The Luna itself is designed in a way to sort of maximize underwater stability, but there's a lot more resistance underwater than there is in the air. We found that post-stabilization, in particular using the gyroscope data from the camera to stabilize the image afterwards, has really been key to get footage that looks as good underwater as an aerial drone looks as far as smoothness. So we stabilize footage in two ways. You can either use Sony's Catalyst software to stabilize the clips directly from the Sony itself. We've also been using open source software known as GyroFlow in order to use the gyroscopic motion data from the Sony clip to stabilize the ProRes RAW footage, which is recorded on the surface on an external recorder plugged into the console on the Luna. So afterwards, you take both the ProRes RAW clip and the Sony clip, and you use the GyroFlow software to combine those two and stabilize the ProRes RAW clip with the gyro data of the clip recorded internally on the Sony camera. Somewhat more complicated than just recording on the camera internally and using Sony's Catalyst software, but it gives you a lot more flexibility as far as really narrowing in how you want that stabilization to work. If the end goal is to stabilize ProRes RAW recorded on the surface, you need to make sure that the camera on the Luna is set to record both on the Luna, but also sending out over its HDMI signal the flags to record on the Ninja as well. And so, because you need both those clips, and they need to be time code matched in order for that stabilization to work. And if you're just stabilizing it on the footage from the Sony, you obviously need to be recording there, not on the Ninja. So compared to an underwater enclosure that a diver might use, the Luna has the potential to be far more stable. If the diver has a scooter, then they're probably, they're really skilled at that. Then as far as making a straight ahead moving shot, they're probably pretty similar. But of course the Luna can do a bunch of crazy things, moving all over the place, looking anywhere, and the Luna can go down to 500 meters and be totally safe. How aerial drones revolutionized how we filmed above water, underwater drones are absolutely going to revolutionize how we film underwater.